Yo, peoples! Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Last we left off, we just came from the grave and tomb of Ustengrav, home of the home of Jurgen Windcaller. But in the process, we come to find out that we don't have the horn there, and someone took it and left us in its stead a letter directing us to the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, which we are going to go to. And, seeing as how most of my videos is taken up of me traveling back and forth to areas, I may have to break my oath of fast traveling due to the fact that I can get a lot more done in the short amount of time it would take me to fast travel back and forth to places. Kind of hope that I'll be able to do it and enjoy the rest of it, but that doesn't mean that I'll be missing out on too much. It just means that after the story is done, then I'll stop fast traveling. Because then, I don't have to focus on the story, I can just focus on the world. And at a certain point, I will be visiting the college. Also, quests!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself?
It wasn't hard.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Alright. Now that that's done... Ooh, is it still... No. Farengar. I need to learn some more fire spells. As soon as he gets up. I don't care if he's asleep. I need to learn this now. Also, I hope that this isn't the save file I have mods on. Is it the save file that has mods? No, it's not. Okay, good. That means I can still get the trophies and whatnot.
Come to Dragon's Reach. I had you figured.
I don't care. Teach me magic.
Appreciate this.
Bound sword creates a magic sword for 120 seconds. Sheath it to dispel. Okay, I'll learn you. There's calm, candlelight. Where's muffle? Muffle will significantly increase my illusion, which will help me. Okay, I have oak flesh, stone flesh should probably be a good upgrade to have. Reanimate corpse, reanimate a more powerful dead body. Okay, that'll be useful. Lightning bolt. Do I have chain lightning? Chain lightning. No, I don't have that yet. But I do have firebolt. So that's going to be useful since I like to use fire spells. Healing hands. I'll have that one for Lydia because I do not want her hurt in any way. Alright, turn lesser undead. Undead up to level 6 flee for 30 seconds. Turn less undead. There's a restoration spell that would allow me to shoot like a beam of light through undead, and that levels me up really fast. Orcish Dagger of Shocks. Alright, enchanting increased to 26. Farengar, I do not care. You're only useful for what you can teach me. Alright, and we're gonna trade out flames for firebolt. Conjuration, raise zombie, trade that out for reanimate corpse. Make it easier for me. Alteration, trade out oak flesh for stone flesh. Alright, so far so good. Lydia! Let's go. Then we'll head straight down to Riverwood. Alright, we can fast travel now. I think this might help ease the story mode a little bit easier, so we'll get right into the meat of the matter. Instead of, you know, taking forever for me traveling back and forth. I'm still considering whether I'm going to keep it... yeah, I'm going to keep it this way. I know I said at first that I wanted to keep it strictly travel only, no fast travel, but this is better for getting to the meat. Because me traveling around doesn't seem to go off as much as an appetizer.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I say it's too early for you to be talking to me about the Dawn Guard. But then again, I do forget what level I need to be in order to start this DLC. But killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Sir, yes sir. Though I am in no condition to fight vampires quite yet. Started Dawn Guard. Well, no, I'm not starting Dawn Guard. But we do have a particular mission ahead of us.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Whoa,
belongs.
where did you come from?
Thank you.
Whoa, where did you come from? Y'all just a teleporting bunch of folks. Excuse me, my lady.
You look worse than I feel.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
What are you staring at?
I'm sorry, but if you're looking at the back of my head, you have the staring problem. Alright, Lydia. We may be in a room alone, but
So
no
you're the
hanky-panky.
Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Alright, Lydia.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Nope, stay right there. Remain inconspicuous. And a couple of
You're not
clothes lost
afraid
wouldn't
of me,
hurt
are you?
nobody. Oh wait.
Now we can talk.
This isn't some weird dungeon. You don't have like whips and stuff down here, do you? Okay. Blade sword. When I play a melee character, he's gonna
The
have.
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Give me a mug of ale.
Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Well, what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening. I'm very nice like that.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, I'm not going to be abrasive about it, but I will ask, why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
I also have a better question. How did you get into Ustengrav without being able to bypass that whirlwind sprint puzzle and bypassing all the skeletons and the Draugr? How did you get in there, take the horn, and not set off the structures coming out of the water and all the extra? How did you do all of that? Please tell me that it wasn't, you didn't have sources, reliable sources. But why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, the last time I did it, I reacted in a sort of a way that was reminiscent of Highlander, so I would think, yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Why are you looking for a dragon?
We remember what most...
Oh wait, you already
the
said
only
that.
one that can kill a dragon permanently
All right,
by
you...
devouring its soul.
You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be dragonborn.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out? I'm asking a lot of questions, but that's how you sharpen a mind.
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him. And it's not like the subtitles gave away who you were. Which, by the way, I may need to get rid of to at least have some surprise. Because, you know, when you spoke it said your name. I mean, just saying.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Alright. So where are we headed?
Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay. Let's go kill a dragon!
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
You go on
riding to
ahead.
wipe
I
out
have
the
a
old
feeling.
instead.
Searching this chest. Potion of Alteration. Scroll of Conjure Storm Atronach. I forget. I can use scrolls until I learn how to
The
use...
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
I forgot I could use scrolls.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar.
Orgnar, I'm traveling.
Shield
You've got the
maiden
inn till I get
Matilda
back.
who said,
Right. Happy trails.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Encore bellissima! Continuing, but this seems like a perfect time to stop, because next up we're going to be traveling to Kinesgrove to kill us a dragon. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next video as we continue Skyrim Special Edition, and as always, later peoples!